Hey guys, Sulfur here. Welcome back to another episode of Deltarune. If you're new to the series, please subscribe to catch the rest of it because I'm trying to make an informative Let's Play of Deltarune here, which is something that I really don't believe we've seen very much in the community. And I would really like for this series to get more attention, so please subscribe. In the last episode, we entered the forest right after Susie left our party to join LANCER as one of the bad guys. We went through, fought a bunch of enemies, and we came here to this bake sale where we bought a couple of cookies and stuff. And we also went and got that top cake from back in the Field of Hopes and Dreams fixed by, what was your name again? Smith Malleus. And in this episode, we continue on with more story stuff coming up ahead. Let's go. Okay, so right here, I want to quickly mention something. So blocks are right here. That enemy, you'll see him sliding back and forth, but he does lunge at you. So I thought I might as well just show that off. Another thing that I want to show off is what happens if you rearrange Bloxer in a way that he doesn't like. So let's go pants, head, pants. He's still unhappy with himself, and you can't really spare him or anything. Anyways, you can still rearrange him after that, so it's all fine and dandy. And another thing I want to mention is that if you don't really... It takes you a while to... It's hard to commentate over this. It takes you a while to do the sparing action for any enemy. You can just spare them like 10 times, and then you'll be able to end the battle. It's not really recommended since it's faster to do things the right way and actually like do the full action to spare them. That turns their name yellow, but it is possible. You just spare them 10 times and it works. All right, concentration. Got him. There we go. And now we can spare him. Oh my gosh, Ralsei lost a lot from that fight. Wow. Okay, Ralsei, we are healing you. What am I doing? We're right next to a healing area. Alright, continuing on. We'd like to talk to this worm over here, just to show him off. Before the king came along, I used to eat the leaves from this tree. Now I still do that. Such is the way of the worm. Such is the way of the worm. Yeah, the first time I came across him, I thought that he was a caterpillar. And like, I didn't see how this thing could be a worm. But I guess if you look closely, this worm, it looks like a bunch of like jelly beans tied together or something. Oh shoot. Don't lunge at me? Okay. Shoot. Okay, we're doing another fight. I really have not seen that attack before at all. This game keeps surprising me. I gotta say, props to Toby Fox for adding in like a little mini game for this enemy to spare him, because like you don't really get to see that much. I guess that like with the whole new difference in like how you see battles in this game, you get to see you just get to do different visual things. Anyways, you guys saw that chest over there, right? This one kind of baffled me the first time, but the trick is to know how exactly the blockers are coming across here if you're not allowed to cross. You'll see this little like nudge in the road here. You can walk there, and then you see the same thing here, and you walk here. You just walk up and come here. If I remember, this item was something cool. Nah, it's just 40 dark dollars. Just something I guess that should be there. Continuing on. Come across this room. I might as well talk about these guys before we like come through them. So if you touch them, you get hurt. And if you look closely, these dancers, they're meant to resemble scissors actually. I'm not going to explain why I point out stuff like this, like, oh, Lancer's a spade, these guys are scissors, Rudin's a diamond, Hathie's a heart, and all that. Yeah, I don't remember why I keep mentioning... I'm not gonna say why, I'm gonna keep mentioning that. But anyways, we head down here and just avoid hitting these guys because they hurt us. We open this chest and get a revive mince. Man, I love how he placed that over here. Because, like, that gives a further incentive to, like, explore and stuff. So, the revive mince. It heals a fallen ally to maximum HP. And it is a minty green crystal. Basically, it's just your revive, you know? Even though you can still heal allies with, any basic healing item, this one heals into max HP. The only problem is this only works on a fallen ally, so you can't really use it on somebody who's, like, still alive. So yeah, let's continue on. Okay. Now, after we cross this area, I think... Yeah, there's a cutscene here. So, let's go into cutscene. Oh! Oh, woe is me! Rows and rows of woes and woes! If only a hero would help. Lancer? Is everything alright? Oh, I'm not Lancer. I'm just a sweet little boy. Why does a sweet little boy have a mustache? Period. As a disguise. So, what kind of help do you need? See, I have this evil plan that I need to make. And why does a sweet boy need an evil plan? To impress his cool friend Susie! Kris, if it's for friendship. Well then, we'll gladly help. What shall we do? It's all on the paper, you delicious little apple. Just fill it with the most evil thing you can imagine. Oh, let the clown-generated content begin. Create a machine to thrash your own ass! This is probably one of my favorite parts of the whole game. It just randomly switches over to this. So, like, it's gonna ask you to select, like, a head, body, and shoe. And you have to be very, very careful what you choose here. Because these see those things on the side of the screen there that say elegant, lively, cute, hot, cool, guns? Those things, super, super important. You have to make sure your stats are really good in all areas. Yeah, you see those stars? Those stars affect your stats like, oh my gosh, they are the most important thing in this. You have to make sure you get them right, okay? So, like, to get this perfectly right, to make sure, like, this affects your game really, really, in a really huge way. It affects your game in such a huge way that you can't screw it up, okay? Follow my directions. If you're playing through this with me, follow my directions, okay? First, you gotta select the duck head. Make sure it's yellow. Next, you gotta select the body. Make sure you select the duck body. Make sure it is yellow. Next, you gotta select the shoes. You gotta select the duck shoes. Make sure that this is orange, okay? It's gonna say your machine sucks ass, but you have to make sure you do this for the best possible results in the entire game. It's super important, my dudes. You gotta do this, okay? Okay. Wow, looks nasty. Are you sure you aren't evil? No, I suppose we just have a knack for it. Haha, tricked you, idiots! Never do something someone else can do for you. It's just a duck? Guys, this evil plan sucks ass. Am I at fault in any way? Nah, you're good. Oh, the bad guys get off scot-free again. Thrash you later, you fools! Okay. Okay, and that's that. I know that they kept saying that our machine sucks ass, but, like, you have to make sure that you get that, because it affects your story in the hugest way possible. Like, oh my gosh, it affects it in such a huge way. You have to make sure, okay? Take my huge reaction to it for the truth, okay? Okay. Anyways, into this room, there's this bird dude. We have to head down this path and continue on. He's gonna shoot stars at us. You have to be sure to avoid them. I'm not entirely sure what this bird dude is supposed to be. Like, it's just a bird to me. And then you ring the bell at the end and he disappears. And that's it for this area. Just a little fast area, I guess. I guess Toby wanted to, like, change the pace of the game here. Because it felt a tiny bit... I don't know. Maybe we just needed, like, a fast chase scene there because we haven't had one of those in a while. Anyways, we come to another room with a puzzle. But before we do that, I want to show something off. There's a secret here that you need to make sure that you get for 100%. It involves walking back and forth between these two rooms for a long while, so I'm going to keep doing that until we get it. It's varied how many times you have to do this, because like I remember the first time I tried to do it, it took me like 2 whole hours to get it. And then when I was doing this in my test playthrough alongside this series, it took me like 30 minutes. Wait, or like, actually no, like 15 minutes actually. We have to keep doing this over and over again until you get this secret here. It's taking a while. Come on. It took me like 7 tries last time. Bird! Please, I'm supposed to be playing Minecraft with my friend after this. I told my friend I'd be on Minecraft in an hour. Oh shoot! It's here! Okay! I was turning on my piano there. Oh, that didn't take too long. Wow, okay. That's good. Okay, we came to the secret room. It has this really off-putting piano music in it. I remember I was like super stoked when I found out this thing was a thing. So like, this is a very secret room that I think the first time somebody ever came across it, they just randomly stumbled on it as they were backtracking. But anyways, you talk to the tree. It says he is behind the tree. You check the side of the tree. He is behind the tree. And you check this side of the tree. It says he is behind the tree. And that's all there is in this room. I'm just kidding. You go behind the tree. You don't face towards the tree and talk to it. You face away from the tree and talk to whatever's there. Well, there's a man here. He offered you something. Remember, kids, if any stranger on the street offers you anything, accept it. You received an egg. Well, there's not a man here. Check any other part of this room. There is nothing else around in this room. You check the tree. It is a tree. There is nothing else in this room aside from that egg. It's not too important, not too unimportant. At least the game makes it say so. If you're going for 100%, you have to make sure you get it. And what I hate about it is that it takes you all the way back to the bake sale. That's like 3 screens away. Avoid these blockers on the way over. So yeah, we're just gonna head back to where we were. You know, I could have sworn there was some kind of secret in this room, but I can't exactly recall. Oh, there it is! Right, okay. Okay. There is a secret in this room, and I just remembered it. So, you're gonna come to this area, and you'll notice that, like, when you come near these guys, there's these sparkles, but, like, there's no sparkles in this particular area. It's outlining this path, so you have to make sure you come to it. Oh, shoot! 3 rabbits. We're gonna have to breathe on all of them. Once again, if you do a cross attack with any teammate, it's gonna work on everybody. Shoot! Ah! Ah! There's a lot! There's a lot! What the heck? No! Ralsei's almost dead! Ralsei, heal thyself. You can't. Shoot, we're gonna have to spare them all. Ah! 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 Okay. We're gonna defend with Kris and... Oh gosh, okay. You head up this path, and you come over here, and... Man, I was racking my head how to get to this, because, like, during my research for this episode, I completely forgot how to get here. But I had a hunch and I knew that was it. If you open the treasure chest, you get an item called Broken Key B. This is not important at the moment, but it will be later on. If you check it, it's a key item. It's the middle part of a key. A smith could fix all 3 parts. So we have like 2 other pieces to find. So where are... Okay. So the question is, where are A and C? We'll figure that out later on in the series. But for now, let's continue on the road. And Ralsei is almost dead. That is not good. It's not good at all. I'm gonna heal him. Actually, I'm gonna heal up both of us. It's nice Susie finally found a place she fits in. She's getting along with Lancer, too. Yeah, she really did fit inside this bush, and, you know, I'm happy that Susie makes friends with Lancer, you know? Ugh, ew. Okay. So, we come to this room here, right after the area where we got the egg from. If you go here, you're gonna notice that there's a pawn man here. You can't really see anything. There's not really any clues as to what you're supposed to do. And there's this tree blocking your path. If you check it, it says there's a tree blocking the way. Might look like you can walk around it, but that's definitely not the case. So there's not really much hints of what you are supposed to do here, but there is a sign here that should tell you what to do. Of course, I already know what you're supposed to do, but like, I'll just show it off anyways. It says for you to revolve around the center and look carefully. The darker it gets, the more you can see. So the darkness it's referring to is how dark it gets when you're over here. And it tells you to revolve around the center, so you have to keep going around, and you'll see that things are getting darker. Once everything gets dark enough, you'll see that tree guy up there. Ow. So if you head over here and talk to the tree guy, though hard to see, there's a switch in the tree. That rhymed, good for me. And if you head over here, this tree has disappeared. There's nothing else in this room, nothing at all. Let's continue on. Oh, we didn't need to heal. There was a save point right here. So let's just talk to everybody that's here. Somehow, Prince Lancer's made real friends with a Lightner. Somebody should tell the king immediately. But it's definitely not going to be me. Whoever breaks the news is gonna get wrecked. Don't look at me. Let's talk to these minions. Why does the king make us take care of his son? He's not a bad kid, but he's so weird and so obligatory. It's no wonder nobody really likes him. I think Susie could beg to differ. Lightners! This girl's with you, right? She's forcing me to ban her. Please get her under control. Nah, they're my enemies, actually. Split up because I was too evil for them. Huh? Help! Help me! I don't want to ban forever! Talk to him again. He's gonna say the same thing. Talk to this guy again. But at the same time, because no one wanted to be his friend, he ended up becoming real friends with the Lightner. A mean one. You probably should have been a better influence, huh? Yeah, Lancer definitely does need some better influence in his life, but I think he's just a good kid, you know? Let's talk to him. How's the thrashing machine we decided to get along? The what machine? the machine? We had a whole sequence about it? Oh, that. Yeah, we'll make it the last minute. You two should really start working on it earlier. What's with the lecture? I didn't come here for a second, Dad. Yeah, you tell him. Being a bad guy sure is relaxing. Kris, if you're jealous, you can be a bad guy too. Kris isn't jealous of your evil-doing lifestyle. But if you are, I can find a nice leaf and fan you. Yes, Ralsei, do it! I want to be fanned by a fluffy boy, please! I want a fluffy boy fan, please! Okay, let's talk to Susie. So, ready to be a good guy again, Susie? Nah. Gotta say, being a bad guy is pretty sweet. Money's been way more fun to me and good. But my teammates proud of what I do. Earlier, Susie ate a pine cone off the floor. Gave her a terrible stomachache. It was very brave and cool. See? Finally, some respect! Hey, move it, Captain Toothpaste. You're blocking my reverse tan. Shadow's flares are making us pale as a horse. Alright, let's save, because right now we're about to enter this area. By the way, beware yourselves of the forest maze. You'll probably get completely lost, with probably being spelled completely wrong there. Without someone who knows the way through, that is. Yeah, I know the forest like the back of my head. The back of your head. So, you're gonna see Lancer here when you enter the forest. If you follow him, you'll end up back here. Remember, he said he knows it like the back of his head. Have you ever seen the back of your head? No, of course not. Do not follow him. Go forward, to the left. And then here you have to go to the right because he went left. Just don't follow where he goes. I was trying to avoid this rabbit here. Let's just, Hello. So yeah, don't follow him. Come across this room with a pond man in the middle. And you go this way. And you get this area with Susie here. Hey, losers! Wait a sec, where's Lancer? Well, he wasn't going the right way, so... You let him wander off by himself? You know he's bad at mazes, right? He's probably lost and confused right now. Ha ha ho! I am lost and confused! Ha Sorry, Susie. We didn't mean to make you worry about him. Huh? Look, I'm not worried about him. Bad guys gotta look out for each other is all. Anyway, get out of my way! I'm gonna find him! Seems she doesn't know the right way either, Kris. Okay. If we go up ahead, now we're gonna get... If we can just get past these scissor dancers... 3 paths. We saw Lancer go down this one. We saw Susie go down this one. You have to go down the middle. Okay? Avoid the blocks it! And then go to the right, because they were going to the left ones. And you're gonna see these guys here. You gotta go to the right. You get 2 pawn men. And you gotta go to the middle for this one. And that's the end of the forest maze. As it says here, forest after maze. And now, on to the final part of this episode. Kris! Isn't that the machine we designed? Alright, this will be tough, but let's try our best. Oh, that's not good, actually. Oh, If you think that's bad, just wait. And see what happens when it starts! Your design sucked, so we blew it up. Ah, I see. So, now what's your plan going to be? Turns out we didn't need a plan. Just a rule. Anyone that gets in our way gets crushed into dust. But Susie, you need us to return home! Doesn't crushing us seem a little counterproductive? Nah, see, that's where you're wrong. See, I know I can't get back without you guys. But being a good guy really isn't my style. So I thought of a little way we can just settle this. If you can beat me, I'll go back to being a good guy. But if you lose, you guys will have to become bad guys with us. Do whatever we say. Ha ha ha! Our wish is your command! So, what do you say? Don't bother answering. We're just gonna thrash you anyway, so... See ya! Susie and Lancer! Alright, so... Firstly, yeah, I was totally bluffing when I was talking about the duck earlier. It didn't matter at all, because they're just gonna destroy it. Our choices don't matter in this game. So, first, let's check Susie and Lancer. I want to check Susie first to show off what's really cool about her in this fight. Susie, she has 14 attack, 3 defense, and 110 HP. The thing is, though, that's not going to be the same for everybody, because this is actually depending on what we give her. As it says here, the armor you equipped her with just made her tougher. Talk me out of this! Horror! Pain! I didn't get to read that! This is gonna be horrible and painful! Oh shoot. Anyways, if we check Lancer... Lancer, 7 attack, defense 1. Watch out! He's boosted by friendship! No! Friendship is horrifying! You can't let yourself have friends, that's unfair! Please don't get friends! But like your friends, watch this channel and subscribe. Anyways, to win this battle, you can either just hit them both until they get knocked out, or you can go the peaceful route and have Ralsei do cross anything on Lancer. You two look like a really great team. I'm proud. Flattery won't work on us. Oh, it's working on me! Oh shit! I felt that coming, so I had to switch screens there. Shoot! Okay. Wait, what did that say? Susie and Lancer are coming up with victory celebration plans. It's so nice how they're just a team, you know? Anyways, cross anything, let's go. You two, if we don't stop fighting, then... someone might get hurt! That's the point! Really? That's bad! And they're gonna do that attack again! The horrible and painful attack! No! And we survived it. Thank goodness. We haven't lost as much HP in this fight as I thought I would. Anyways, let's do this again. You two, if we stop fighting, then I could braid your hair! Huh? I mean, no! Wow, I look amazing! Shoot! Shoot! No, I didn't! OBS, what the freak, man? Okay. Right. Calm down. You have another part of this fight to show. Okay, so if we do cross anything right now, then this happens. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all get along. Try convincing someone that can't hear you. wistfully ignorant. Oh no! Oh no! She's hitting us with the floating axes! Where'd she get those? No! Okay, so, if you do that again, Susie's gonna cover Lancer's ears again. You cannot do X anything with him. So what you gotta do is you gotta act on Susie and have Lancer sing a lullaby to her. And then you're only fighting Lancer at this point. Meaning that now you can let Ralsei deal with the final act of kindness. In summary, I like you two, and I think we should all just get along. Uh-oh. What's wrong, dude? I accidentally started liking the enemies. Now seeing them just makes me feel round and soft. You already are round and soft. Bad atmosphere for a battle, though. Well, if you don't want to fight, there's no point, I guess. Battle's over. Well, you didn't beat us because you, kind of cheated by, ganging up on Lancer with, kindness. But if I have to, I guess I'll go back to your side. But don't expect me to do anything but fight. Well, we're happy to have you back, Susie. Yeah, let's just hurry up and go home. Susie? Does this mean we aren't a team anymore? Huh? I mean, of course we're still a team. You can, be part of the squad. Wow! Me? In the squad? Wait. If I hang out with the good guys, then can we still have monogrammed track jackets? Yeah, Ralsei will make them. Huh? Okay, sure. Lancer joins a team! Lancer! Join the party! What? You can follow behind us, you know. Oh, okay. I noticed you aren't doing that? Yeah! Alright, guys. So, now we have gone through pretty much, I think, the entire forest. I don't know, I haven't done my research for the next episode yet. And we have Susie back with us on the team. Check your party, you have her back now. And that's fun, that's amazing. It's great to have Susie back. We missed you. And Lancer, you're gonna make an amazing part of the team. Just follow us. Follow me on Twitter at @sulfur_YT. Follow me on Instagram at @sulfur_. That is so shameless. Anyways, that's it for this episode, guys. In the next episode, we will be continuing onwards and exiting the forest. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please leave a like on the video, comment your favorite part, and subscribe for a continuation of this series. Until next time, see ya.